And as you recall, Larkin is a day's walk away, and there's this dirt path that goes from your grandmother May's house all the way to Larkin, and that's where we left off. You guys, it's sunrise, you guys are going out early, you gotta get breakfast and not eat the cookies.
Yeah, have the cookies just in case we can give them to someone.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think there's a certain person who owes us a map that should eat a cookie.
Alright, so you walk and you spend most of the day just traveling. It's really uneventful. But as the sun sinks below the earth, you see Larkin as a silhouette rising from the horizon. Nothing but flat grassland, now drenched in deep shadow, surrounds you as you trudge along the dirt road winding into the distance. Music drifts along the cool breeze and fills the air with soft tinkling like wind chimes. As you walk further, you hear the low rumble of drums, and soon afterwards the faint piping of trumpets. An orange glow chases the darkness in the distance and illuminates a crown of violet flags sitting on black tarps as large as houses. By the time the skies fade into darkness, you see that the tarp is the centerpiece of several smaller tents, and brilliant torches lead away from the main road just ahead of you. The torches trail to a black wrought iron gate surrounding the procession. There are 6 wooden paddles attached to the top of the tent that extend past the gate and rest on the ground. When you approach the gate, you see silver letters engraved into the frame that reads Cirque des Merveilles. The gate is open and inviting. The grass is dyed orange with a thick tongue of lavender leading into the ring of tents. People's shadows flit by the gap in the circle and disappear behind another.
Circus.
Yep.
I hate clowns.
So we're at the French circus. There's no clowns.
Mimes.
Yeah, mimes. Even worse.
You know,
The dreaded mimes.
I'm gonna watch my belongings.
Okay. You guys gonna enter?
I see no reason why not. You guys?
Who wants to peek in?
Okay.
I'll take a look in.
The path leads to a ring of large torches burning orange flames, and inside the ring is a scarecrow dressed in orange and purple striped pants, a felt violet vest, and a matching top hat. When you approach the ring, the scarecrow bends down, tips its hat, and says in a woman's voice, "Welcome, friends, to the Cirque des Merveilles, where we laugh and sing the night away. Nothing is impossible, nothing is wrong. Follow the path and chase the song. Enter a tent, but choose with care, because no one can see everything in the midnight fair." The scarecrow tears off its clothes and reveals itself to be a woman wearing black shorts, a dark purple blouse with sequins that decorate it like stars hanging in the sky, and a blue coat that ends at her ankles. On the back, embroidered in white silk, are intricate signs in flowing lines. A white star is painted over her right eye, and her lips have a moon and stars carefully drawn on them. Children and adults enter and leave tents with hurried excitement, only pausing to look at a tall post with arrows branching off in every direction. When you look back, the woman is gone, and the scarecrow stands motionless in its place.
So we go, I want to go investigate the little sign with the arrows.
Okay.
See if I can read anything.
When you approach the sign, you see that all the arrows are completely blank. After a brief moment, you see silver letters twirling on 4 different arrows, as if a ghostly hand were writing them in front of you. They read, Winter, Hope, Silk, and Wait. And they're pointing in different directions.
Winter, hope, silk, and weight, as in like weight or wait for something.
No, like as in heavy.
Heavy. Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Let's choose one.
I guess we choose a path. What would you guys like?
I vote for winter. Well,
I want to go for like winter too.
Winter?
Okay. Winter.
Winter it is?
So, really quick, I still have this great sword.
Yes. It is tucked away somewhere.
yeah. Do you want to take it? And I know you use great weapons. I don't know if you want to use it or whatever, but I'll kind of hand it off to him. Okay. Yeah.
If you did use it, it would function as a normal greatsword.
Okay. No special powers.
Because you have to attune to it for
Okay.
it to
Okay.
get
Alright.
the awesomeness.
Let's see what the stats
How
are.
do you attune to it?
Greatsword.
You would have to spend years
I think
training
it's
with
like
it.
2d6.
Oh, okay.
Those warriors that you face in the portal, they've been there the whole lives, and that was basically their sole purpose.
Their thing.
Yeah, that was basically like a monastery.
Okay.
Alright.
I just wanted to get that out of the
Yeah,
way.
that's fine. So you hand it off to him. He's like, "This is cool," and you guys walk on. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2d6 slashing.
There's a chill in the air as you round the corner. A massive tent made out of frosted ice lays before you, and strings of glittering icicles hang in an open doorway. Inside is surprisingly comfortable despite the fact that the chairs, tables, and decorations hanging from the ceiling are all made of ice. People move about the tent, examining small trees and delicate flowers made of ice growing out of the table before their eyes. You see on the table closest to you that a single flower in the corner stretches upward and blooms as if yawning after a deep slumber. The center of the flower shines with a faint yellow light, and after a handful of seconds becomes the only light in the tent. Each of the flowers turns like spotlights and focus on one place in the center. A man stands on a pedestal wrapped in a cloth with thick chains made out of ice constraining him. He wears a strange mask on his head like a raven's beak and feathers. The rest of his body is draped in a black coat. "Ladies and gentlemen," he says, "this is not a trick. This is not a hoax. What you see me do here is very real and very dangerous. Only masters and those gifted with quick hands should attempt to do what I do now. Behold." Some of the flowers tilt upwards and illuminate a long stalactite hanging above the man. A crack grows at its base. "1," the man says. He squirms in his chains. 2, the crack severs the stalactite. 3, the stalactite plummets to the ground just as the chains constraining the man drops. He looks up as the spike severs his mask and shatters against the floor, leaving his cloak a black puddle on the ground. Silence fills the tent for an agonizing moment, and then the flowers turn to focus on a man hanging from a broken stalactite base by a pick. The crowd cheers and he drops to the ground. You see that he has dark features, and long brown hair. He is quite attractive without his raven mask. He raises one hand and asks, "May I have a volunteer?"
Remember what happened at last time you volunteered?
Surprise, he's a cultist. he's
I'm gonna stab you with this. Don't worry.
Don't move.
he says, "Yes, you there. Come over, please."
Yes, sir.
The people clap for you as you walk to the center of the tent. The man gestures to your friends and says, "You as well, 3 of you, please."
Like, come on, what could go wrong?
This sounds familiar.
I know.
Okay.
Okay,
Locked down.
I'm willing to go.
Okay. The man immediately wraps thick, icy chains around the 3 of you,
Okay, this is what's bad.
leaving, not you, just Vox, Asteria, and Caligar, and seals it with a rusted padlock. He turns to you, Raccoon, and says, "Let's begin." The floor slowly opens and you hear ice grate against ice. Below your friends is a delicious, bubbling pool of green acid. The man attaches the chains dangling from the ceiling, kicks your friend over the edge, and says, "Good luck." The pool of acid slowly ascends to your friends.
Oh, he kicks all of them over the edge?
Yep,
Well, how
They're-
are we hanging?
from chains.
Like from our arms?
Yes, you're just encapsulated in icy chains, and they're dangling from the ceiling.
Okay. So can I jump on there and like take the locks on the...
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can try. And
I just want to make sure they're not going to fall in if I do this or whatever.
well, they can swing. Like
Okay.
you push them, they'll
Right.
swing, and then they
Right.
can.
Okay.
just jump off to safely. And if the three of you have the option to cheer him on only once to give him advantage, but you have to inspire him. So if your cheer isn't inspiring, it's not going to work.
How do we have to inspire him?
Cheer him on.
Cheer me on.
You better get me out, Ryan. Swear.
I'm gonna start with the barbarian,
With Caligar?
Caligar.
Okay.
Yeah. And said, once I get you out of this, we gotta
Get the rest
I
out.
figure you're probably the strongest. You can
Just
help.
rip some chains
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
Wait, they're ice chains, right?
They're ice
Ice chains.
So
Are we all tied together, or are we tied separately?
separately.
Can I like use my mobility?
Nope.
Like, nope, I'm just tied.
Just tight. These are really thick.
Really
Really
Nice little
thick
chains.
chains.
So I can try to like push him and like pick the lock, or is
Yeah.
that how, okay?
Yeah.
So there's like acid coming.
It's coming up, yeah, slowly.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much time I have.
Come on, man, you
I'm
can
just
do
gonna get going.
Yeah.
You can do it, man. You can do it.
Alright, you
Wait,
see.
what did,
Actually-
did Ernie inspire
Oh, you
you?
got me.
Did Ernie?
Oh.
Ernie did not.
I didn't inspire you.
Then
Yeah,
you get advantage.
well, can someone else inspire him?
Oh,
You
come on, I'm
can
gonna
do
do
a better job.
I'm like, I start waiting for the crowd.
I'm like, come on, please, swear to God, please.
The rules one.
What kind of check am I making here?
Pick locking. Or lock picking. Sorry.
I don't know what that is on here.
It's just your thieves' tools.
I don't know if that is that.
It's in your It's not like your lockpicking is just a part of your.
I had like a
kit.
proficiency or whatever.
You had expertise.
Yeah.
It isn't. Yeah. So it's in your actual like you have your lockpicking, but all your tools should be in your artisan bag.
Okay.
Did you choose an artisan?
He has
I'm saying, yeah,
the thieves' tools.
with these.
I just don't know what I have to roll.
So it's basically dexterity plus your proficiency, and then since you have expertise in your
Uh-huh.
thieves' tool, you get double your proficiency.
Okay. So proficiency bonus there.
Yeah.
So +2, so
Plus two, so it
+4
should be +4.
plus my dexterity, which is +3. So I get +7.
Yes.
Okay. Cheer me on! Come on!
Woo! Come on!
Let's go. You can do it.
18
Oh,
+7. Is that 18 or 19? I can't even read.
It's a
16.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
No.
21.
So that's 23.
Yeah.
That is good enough.
Okay.
You managed to pick the lock with ease, and the chains just start falling off of him. I'm just,
And I can get him to the edge or
yeah,
whatever.
you can like kick him.
Okay.
All right, kick me.
All right.
All right, so Caligar is safely on the edge of the pit.
Okay. So I'm like, maybe you can start working on swinging one to the edge, getting to the side.
Yeah. Do the same thing.
Yeah. We're gonna go Ranger next.
All right, Hysteria.
Do I have to cheer them on?
You can.
I'm
if
waiting
you want
for
to.
some
okay.
cheering.
So, I will yell.
Yay.
Yay!
This is a-
Are you the comic ranger?
I'm like, you can do this! And then I turn to the crowd and I say, everyone, please cheer for him! Yay!
You
And
can
then
give
everyone-
it that. That was good.
12 plus 7 is gonna be 19.
It's good enough.
All right. She's out. Look at you.
Okay. I knew it! You said it for me!
There's a reason you did your last.
I knew it all together!
Not so nimble monk.
I tried so hard!
I'm gonna take the clumsy monk for the last.
I was a really bad monk. That's why I'm not a
Yes,
monk
you're
anymore.
Oh, you do have new dice.
I did, I got new dice.
I'm gonna do the first roll with the. I can break it in.
Yeah, break it in. Go for it.
Alright. I'm like, alright, come on. So I push him to the edge, try to get help Caligar to hold him. Cheer me on!
Woo! Come on, everyone!
That's not good enough.
No.
You gotta say something inspiring.
I don't have anything inspiring to don't know. I don't have anything.
No, you get disadvantage though.
I'm like, that is the least inspiring speech I've ever heard.
I'm like, I have Gustav with me. If I die, he dies.
You stop him.
Gustav.
So no inspiration on that one.
No.
I provided laughter. That should be
Oh, that might be good enough. Is that an 8?
That's an 8.
Plus 7, 15.
This is not good enough.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
And the pit is rising.
So I get another chance.
Yep, another chance.
Alright. I'm like, come on everybody, look at the drama!
It's very suspenseful.
We
I'm
do.
like, cheer me on!
And someone just calls out, just let him die.
I'm like, alright.
Shut up! Throw a rock at him!
Alright, we push him to the edge. You go one more time.
Mhm.
20.
It's good enough.
Woo!
And I like, and I do a bow.
And everyone just erupts in applause.
Yay.
There was no magic trick in that.
I know.
You basically made him save us.
So I look for the guy.
Mhm. Yeah, the crowd bursts into applause,
Look for her.
and the man reappears slightly behind you, and he takes a bow. He turns to you. He turns to you and flips a card out of his shirt sleeve. Garen Malthus, it's a pleasure. You should consider a job in the circus. I dare say you have a knack for it.
Sure, I'll take your card.
Yeah.
We can, where can I find you after the show?
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll be here?
I'll introduce you to my boss.
Can you teach me the little trick with your flowers?
Yeah. If you join the circus, I will.
Alright, maybe you can give me one of those. Hook me up with a flower.
So the crowd's
and I look at the crowd. Are you entertained?
yeah. Yes, we are.
Alright, and I look all of us do one final bow.
How about?
Yeah.
All bow in unison. Good job.
Yeah. And then we go with the hat.
They're like, what's this?
That's what it
What's
was.
this guy joke? And so the lights slowly illuminate the room again, and the flowers dim down, and everyone just starts dispersing. Some go back to the tables to look at the amazing growing icy plants, and some leave the tent.
I look for
I'm gonna go look for that guy. I'm really mad that he almost killed me.
No, you were fine.
It was a good thing that I didn't have what I
I'm still trying to figure out the trick and what he was
What?
doing. I think you only tricked
Guys,
us.
It was pretty funny though.
What?
It was good. I was the right person for that one. But I'm gonna look for any wand or thing I can pickpocket.
You can pick some ice. Here's some ice.
Oh, okay.
The whole tent and everything in it is made of ice.
Really?
And there people in there?
Yeah.
Can we like bump into them and pickpocket that?
They're all just commoners.
Yeah,
like,
they're
pretty
They're cranking
common.
This isn't anywhere near Larkin, so you're
This is
getting
kind of on the road on the way there.
yeah, you're getting the townies.
I kind of expect the flowers. They kind of like locked.
They're magical flowers.
They are.
Magical flowers made of ice.
Oh, they're made of ice as well.
Yes, everything is made of ice.
Alright. I'm not gonna try to steal one. Alright.
Something might happen.
I've done my dangerous act for the day.
Alright,
Okay.
What next?
So I'm like, I guess this tent's
Find a dude.
yeah, we search around the tent, nothing really.
he's gone. He's
Yeah.
probably in his lunch break.
Okay. Head back to the signpost and
Okay. On your way, you pass by this stand selling caramel boar legs. The smell wafts up, drifts up into the air and enraptures your senses. He's also selling honey meat as well to go along with the leg of meat. He's like, would you care for a snack?
The last time we ate something, it didn't turn out well for us.
Oh, I still don't.
no, I'm not.
So you
No, maybe I'll come back. I'll come back.
yeah,
Come back.
you're just passing by and you go back to the sign.
Okay.
We'll do a couple more tents.
Yeah.
What do you want to do
I'll
now?
let you guys.
What do you guys want to do now?
What's that ones?
There's
Oh.
hope.
Silk
Silk.
and weight.
Oh, it's like silver. Silk. Oh, let's go with silk.
Yeah, let's go silk.
Alright.
Silky smooth.
I have a feeling that all these little like things that we're going into has something to do with our characteristics, like our abilities. Weight could be a strength one, because hope just happened to be like a trick where we needed a rogue, really.
That was
Or-
winter.
That was winter.
Winter? Yeah, winter.
I don't know.
Hey, man.
She look at his computer screen.
So which one are we going to?
No, I'm just
Going to
saying
silk.
wild
We're going to
guess.
silk. Okay.
And you immediately spot the tent. It's made out of thousands of rolls of different colored silks woven together. Where one strand of yellow stops, a band of red cuts across it, only to be overlapped by a green. Smoke sifts through the slits where the bands don't cover and fades into the night. The tent entrance is one marvelous silk tapestry of clasped hands over a white star. When you enter, the smell of incense burning in hand-shaped dishes throughout the tent of cinnamon and thyme sprinkles the air. A man surrounded by women wearing bolts of colored silk coiled around his body plucks away at a lute on an elevated stage. The crowd sways and you hear the crisp clap of cymbals. When you reach the inner rim of people, you see a woman in a dress like an upturned tulip twirling in the wooden dance floor. When the song ends, she bows and leaves the tent in a chorus of applause. Without a word, the musician begins a soft, alluring song like a desert breeze on a warm starlit night. The woman to his left and right walk to the stage and pull people out to the dance floor. One woman with a crimson silk wrapped around her toned frame catches Asteria's eyes and pulls her from the crowd.
This should be interesting.
You...
I follow her. So.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a choice.
Okay.
You, the dancers, and a handful of other people from the crowd start dancing to the song. And you quickly realize that this is some sort of competition.
A dance competition?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It's about to go down. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And just like before,
Good thing I'm
each one of you can cheer her on one time to give her advantage.
Woo! Do the worm!
Good thing I have a graceful, right?
That's
Being
good.
a ranger.
You sweat.
Hi, acrobatics.
Yeah.
Silky.
Are you ready?
What type of music is this? Is this like
Hip-hop.
slow? Is it fast? It's that. It's Lord.
Make a performance check.
You can do it.
Ooh, crit.
20.
Good job. The crowd immediately just stares at you as your dance captivates them entirely. Make another one.
A good roll.
Here. 2. 14.
They start swaying as you sway, and you see one girl in the corner of your eye walk back into the crowd. Make another one.
I'm like, you got this. Come on, you're
Alright,
killing it.
You get
You're
advantage.
totally killing it. Step up.
Step up.
18.
18. So 20.
You see another girl walk back into the crowd. Make another one.
Ooh.
No.
5.
You're getting too into the song. Maybe the incense was filling your head, and you kind of stumbled. And you see the crowd is like wince and then like look away.
I'm like, come on, guys, cheer on.
Ah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Cheer on, guys.
Go!
Is that inspiring?
No, well, one of you can say something.
Say something inspiring.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Wow.
From a barbarian, I'll give it to you. Alright, make another one.
Or did I get?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What? 19.
Alright. You recuperate from your little trip, and you get right back into it, stealing the attention of the crowd. Make another one.
17.
It's just you and one more girl on the dance floor.
I nudge this guy. I'm like, come on, man. Pump her up.
Do the ranger locomotion. Call upon your animal friends. You can do this.
You're getting disadvantage.
It's quite a solid move.
Oh no. The other girl steps in front of you and does a neat little twirl, and everyone goes, ooh.
No.
I'm like, no, and I direct attention back to her. Everybody.
I'm gonna flip right in front of her.
You got this.
18.
Alright. You see, well, as soon as she gets in front of you, you kind of stick your foot out and she trips. She falls to the ground.
Oh wow.
Dirty.
That's
You guys are rubbing off on me.
dirty cool.
And when she gets up, she walks back into the crowd. The song so slowly fades and you stop dancing. You look around and realize you're the only one on the dance floor. The people look at you in awe and cheer for you, begging you to dance more. The applause attracts more curious people into the tent, and the space is quickly filled with eager eyes. The musician beckons you to come to him. He leans out of his seat and whispers, 10 gold for one more dance, miss. The crowd is in your hands. And then you feel a warm weight in your hand and look down to see the glint of gold.
Okay.
Bust a move.
Okay. Well, I can take 10 gold. Just dance a little more. Okay.
Can I
Good.
kind of slip into the shadows and kind of stealth around the back?
So go ahead and dance.
Guys, actually dance? No!
Oh
Then he kind of takes his head back. Now the crowd goes on simultaneously once they realize that there isn't going to be an encore tonight.
Sorry.
The musician stands up, he kind of gives his lute a pat and sets it down and goes to grab a drink of water from a table
Wait, all
nearby.
that was done with a lute?
Yes.
Super impressive.
He is actually a very skilled bard.
Awesome.
So wait.
So let's go talk to him. He put his loot down and he went to get a glass of water.
Oh, I'll just go over there and introduce myself.
He goes, my name is Tyrion.
Nice to meet you, Taryn. My name is Asteria.
You are a wonderful dancer.
Thank you. You are a wonderful musician.
I know.
The people love your music.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
They come every night to hear me play. I just have the dances around for sure.
Don't be modest now.
If you insist. What are you doing here? What brings you to Cirque de Merveille?
We're traveling, or my friends and I are traveling back to Larkin, or traveling to Larkin.
Very
And
mundane
we
town.
saw your circus.
Is this your first time?
Yes, it is. Is there anything you would recommend for us to do?
What do you like? What do you want to see?
I look at them.
Can I go cut in the conversation?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, have you tried those honey baked boar legs?
They are the most delicious thing in the circus.
Yeah. How about the honey mead or?
I drink it whenever I get off shift.
Okay.
It's
You would
delicious.
recommend it?
Absolutely.
Hello.
Everything in the circus is delicious.
How come we've never heard of this circus before?
We travel far and wide to distant lands. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us. We rarely stop in such a sparse place, but we needed to sit down for rest. I thought we'd put on a show.
It's very nice of you.
Are you all from one specific area?
No, we collect talent as we roam. If any of you have a specific skill, you might want to talk to Cecile. She runs the show.
Is that the lady in purple?
Scarecrow.
Why, yes, you've met her?
We did. We saw her for a moment and then she disappeared.
No, she's the most talented of all of us.
What is her special talent?
Well, you'll have to go to her tent and find out.
Oh, she has her own tent.
That's what he said.
Like, so how long have you been playing the lute?
Since I was a child, my father was a great bard, and he wanted me more than anything to follow in his footsteps.
Oh, very good. You take requests? You do any Iron Maiden?
Oh, what is this metal maiden that you speak of?
Oh, I'm sorry. Must be from a different area.
Townies.
Must be orc music.
And if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for my next performance. It was lovely meeting you.
Great meeting you too. And that was not Karen. That was just the.
That was Taryn.
Oh, that was Karen. Okay.
You seem nice.
Seems cocky. Show
I'm still a little like entranced.
As you're walking about, people kind of like trying to get your attention.
Here, signature.
Oh, I'm not used to this attention at all, so I'm just like.
That's why you're hiding.
I start yelling. I'm like,
Yeah.
buddy, the great dancer over here! Trying to get the crowd throughout, trying to get money.
Half
Oh, behold, the great dancer!
And I'll hide.
It's still pull out your hat. I gotta pull out my hat.
They don't even notice you. They're just like focused on Asteria. We still have time for a few more shows.
Would you guys like to grab a honey ham?
I was about to say.
No, we might as well
About
try.
time to
Yeah,
eat,
huh?
huh?
Kind of chow.
You have been walking all day.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
So
go
let's
back
go.
to the car.
Is there any? We'll go back to the cart. Yeah.
He says, changed your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're recommended by Karen that you have the best honey ham legs.
Ted, he drinks a flagon a night.
Yeah. He said it was the best.
Yeah.
It is. And he says it's 2 silver for a leg of meat, 1 silver for an ale.
So 3 silver total.
What's that?
What's the conversion?
Conversion
Yeah.
from gold.
10 silver for 1 gold.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
was there another sheet?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I have it says 10 gold right there. So.
Yeah,
Only 3.
I guess I will
Okay.
give him 1 gold
They're 9.7.
For an ale,
I'm gonna have
for ale and food.
that's
Hungry.
3 silver total?
3 silver total.
Alright.
And I will take an ale as well.
Alright.
all done. Chowing down.
Yeah. When you bite into this boar meat, the juices flow down your chin like an endless stream, and you taste the flavor of meat mixed with caramel, mixed with spices that you've never even tasted before, but it all blends together in a wonderful chewy cacophony. Not cacophony. Menagerie.
Okay.
Wonderful chewy menagerie. And when you drink the ale, the foam splashes against your face, and it's warm, it burns as it goes down your throat, but it's intoxicatingly good. You won't finish it before you even realize it's gone.
Aw.
Wow. That's intense meat.
It's quite good, sir.
It gives you a cheery glow in your cheeks as well.
It's quite good, sir.
I will take another ale.
Alright.
Oh no.
Don't let him these orcs over here.
He says another silver?
It's 7 silver, right?
1 silver.
Oh, 1 silver.
Yeah. 1 for the ale, 2 for the 4 leg.
Yep, 1 for ale, 2 for 4 legs.
I'll take another ale.
Alright.
I'm like, how late are you open? How many have to go stuff on? I pick it up to go.
Until the
2.
circus closes.
Okay.
Alright, now that your stomachs are full and you're feeling very warm, where would you like to go to next?
Hope or
Wait.
wait.
Yeah.
Which one?
You're like, yes.
Someone had too much air.
There you go.
So we've kind of done our thing. You guys want to pick?
I guess. Go for it.
I'll go wait.
Great. Alright.
Wait.
W-A-I-T.
After winding through the countless tents, you finally see one that's shaped like an elephant. You pull back the flap and hear an eruption of applause. A spotlight pours white light on a woman in ordinary clothes. She smiles and waves to someone in the darkness, and then sinks below the crowd. The crowd claps again, and you push your way through them to see a man standing in the center. He has a thick mustache and wears tight trousers with orange and purple stripes. His chest and arms bulge with muscle that tapers to a lean abdomen. The woman with the white star over her eye stands beside him. The man raises his hands, and the crowd quiets. He raises his leg barely above the wooden floor, and the woman steps precariously on. She balances for a moment, then strikes a pose, and the crowd cheers. When silence overtakes the people, the man slowly raises his leg until it is parallel with the floor, carrying the woman on it. Then, above his waist to his shoulder, with one quick movement, drops his leg, twirls around, and catches the woman with one outstretched arm. And the crowd roars. Now, is there anyone here who thinks they can match the strength of the amazing Vago? He asks.
Somebody right here can do it.
So dying.
I throw my L down, stand up.
It's empty, so just collapse. Alright. And what, you gonna volunteer?
Yeah.
We just march brazenly upwards as.
Yeah. Stumbling across the knocking everything over.
Alright. So he turns to these three objects covered in purple velvet blankets. He says, I will give you 20 gold if you can last 3 rounds
Against him?
against him.
Okay.
He regards you with a warm smile and coaxes the crowd into cheering. The first to drop the object loses. Best 2 out of 3.
What are these objects? Just
You'll
we don't
find
know
out.
yet?
You'll soon find out. And once again,
Yeah.
each of you can cheer him on.
I got 5 gold saying that he can beat you easily.
Oh, I bet.
It's like firm at a disadvantage. He unveils the first object and puts up a thick wooden log with one hand. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you got this, Caligar. Take this guy down. He's got
Right.
nothing.
He tosses it to you.
A log?
He tosses the log to you.
I grab it with one hand.
Make a athletics check.
Oh, damn.
You got this.
You can
That's
do
a long
He's
this.
got nothing.
I
He's got
know.
Oh,
nothing.
it is. Never mind.
With giant hands.
18 plus 5.
Alright. And you toss it back to him. He tosses it back to you.
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
It's either something you grab it and crush it.
8 plus 5. That was that 13.
He tosses it back.
I start cheering really loud. I'm like, come on, you got it. You got it.
Hold on. Oh no. 9 plus 5. 14.
14.
Ooh.
Did you drop it?
He catches the object with his nose.
Oh, wow.
He catches the wooden log with his nose, and he smiles at you. He says, time.
Alright.
He drops the wooden log and unveils the second object. And it is a cheery Labrador wagging his tail and licking his chops.
Love dogs.
The crowd responds with a heartfelt "aww." He picks it up and tosses it to you.
I go, whoa,
Wait,
everybody,
wait.
let's cheer for my man Caligar over here. He's gonna do it.
Alright, you get advantage.
Save this puppy. And throw it back at him.
This is awfully wrong.
19.
19.
Alright.
Hello.
I gently
You gently
just take care of him.
toss it. He catches it, but he doesn't catch it gracefully. The dog kind of squirms midair, rolls onto his back.
Oh, is that cool?
No.
He catches it, but he doesn't have enough momentum to toss it back to you gracefully.
Yeah. I start cheering.
Is he tossing it back to him now?
No, I got it.
Okay.
He says, "You have this one, my
Oh,
friend."
yes, that's it.
Yay!
That's our man.
Can we keep the dog?
Can we keep the dog?
He looks at you like, "No, this is part of my."
You just used him to
I know.
throw around my leg.
That's my
Oh, yeah.
The dog chases it through the crowd. He digs a hole, sticks it. He unveils the third object. It's a small blue ball, roughly the size of a baseball, with green spots painted on it. He picks it up and tosses it to you.
Nice cheer him on.
Oh yeah.
Is that 11?
Yeah, let me cheer you on.
11.
Alright, he tosses it back.
Okay.
Can I yell from the crowd?
Yeah.
I'll buy you another ale.
That's very inspiring.
Nice. Good one. Good one.
Ale. No
Oh,
ale. 9.
9? It's not.
No ale.
No.
Oh.
As he tosses to you, it actually grows in size and in weight,
Oh.
and it catches you by surprise. And you catch it, but it slips out of your fingers and falls to the ground and makes a dent in the wood.
Oh.
He says,
Trick me.
back to the dog.
Back to the dog. You're gonna keep throwing that dog around?
He's kidding. So the man regards you. He says, "Not bad.
It was a tie.
Not
All
bad."
the time.
That was a tie.
But he said all you need to do is last 3 rounds with him. Take
Oh,
the last 3 rounds with you.
You only lasted 2 though.
Yeah, there was a tie, so it's even.
The first one was a tie.
And the second one, he won.
Yeah, and the third one he lost.
Whatever. Semantics.
So the crowd cheers for your marvel and strength.
Oh yeah.
Your muscles in your chest and your arms and your back, they're bulging right now from the strain of the wood and dog and the small weird ball thing.
Yeah.
You're covered in sweat, but he claps you on the back, says, "Well done. You are mighty.
Oh nice.
You are mighty."
Give him a nice little bro hug. Thanks, man.
Yeah. The man says, "My name is Wilson. I am the co-founder of this circus. You're very impressive."
You're pretty strong yourself.
I know.
Where do you train?
I
What
lift.
gym do you go to?
What, you guys CrossFit?
He says, "I lift heavy objects and I put them back down."
Oh nice. That's what I do too.
Yeah, it works. It works.
I go start talking to the lady.
She's not here.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
You bailed out on
Yeah, I guess that was right.
Oh, I was gonna
I was
look for her
supporting.
too.
He says, "Cecile and I were the ones who started this circus from scratch, and we have made it into the most marvelous thing in the continent."
She your wife?
It's quite good.
No, she is not.
Oh.
He kind of like grows a little red.
Want her to be your wife?
And he says, "I must go.
Where'd you get that weird ball?
I need to trade. I need to trade."
You can see him in the background with this.
You see him like doing squats in the shadows.
Oh.
Alright. Are you ready? Let's give it up for my man Calico.
And they all like clap at him.
Alright.
And they throw like silver at you.
There you go. That's nothing gets more beer.
Yeah, more ale.
Yeah. They give you 3 silver.
Oh, enough for a couple ales.
Yeah.
Is that little weird ball that he was trying to catch, the one that grew?
Yes.
Is it still there?
Yes.
Can I go investigate that?
Yes. What are you doing?
I don't know if I can roll not to investigate it.
No.
No, I just want to check it out. I don't know.
Okay.
Those
Can it,
blue
does it
green
shrink?
spots.
Does it get big?
If
Is it small right now? Can I pick it up?
you could pick it up, yeah. Go ahead. Make a strength check.
Oh, can I use my dexterity?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, I'm still gonna do it. Come on.
Alright, you can lift it up
I can lift it up.
with great difficulty.
What?
Yeah. And as you do so, it gets larger and heavier. Make a strength check.
Damn it. I'm a bad feeling about this.
I'll take it. That's good to see.
It's a 12. So I'm -1 on my strength.
And as it's getting bigger, your grip starts to slip. You feel the sweat coating your palms and you drop it.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that should be easy.
1.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, it just misses your toes.
Just stupid ball. Calvert, come steal this for me.
I just walk by with my ale,
Useful.
shaking my head.
I've already got more ale.
As you can see, it's when you picked it up, it was about the size of a bowling ball. Now it's even larger and heavier.
Are those strong guys still around? How does this thing work?
It's probably magical. This circus uses a great deal of magic to fill their acts.
Okay, I'm done with this growing ball.
Alright.
Let's go back out of the tent.
It was just a log too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the log was just a log.
There's
Should we
a
get the
log.
puppy?
No, he's right away. He's playing with his bone.
I have a bone for him. Wait a minute, it's not that kind of bone. It's not what you think. I still have my meatball.
Hey, too far. That's too
I didn't say it like that. It totally came out
I
wrong.
whispered to these guys, I'm like, hey, when we get back to the signpost, let's all just stare.
This is awkward. I think we leave
Well,
this place.
Yeah.
As you leave, you see like children running around like with their parents. They're all having a good time. Some have balloons. They have little candies that they're stuffing into their faces from these brown paper bags.
I asked one of the kids, where'd you get that candy?
Mmm.
Alright, I go to the candy shop.
And when you enter, you see the walls covered with different kind of candies on strings. Some are wrapped in golden foil, some are wrapped in silver and copper. There's a table in the center filled with a fountain spouting chocolate. And all around it are little candies that you can dip in.
Okay, yeah, is there someone manning the shop?
Yeah, there's an elderly lady.
I talked to the elderly lady.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your best candy here? What's your favorite?
Mmm. She thinks, and she scans the room. The chocolate turtles.
Chocolate turtles, alright.
Mhm.
Yeah, what do you, how many can I get for
As many as you want.
Okay.
As many as you can eat.
Alright. I want to get 5 chocolate turtles.
Alright, you see that along the wall there's this pond in the corner, and you see chocolate turtles in this fudge syrup.
Oh, how big are these things?
They're about the size of baby turtles.
Wait a minute, these might be real turtles.
So like bite size.
Bite size, okay.
Bite size.
I'm like, are they free or?
You have to pay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how much?
Alright, five chocolate turtles is 3 silver.
3 silver. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get 5 of those things.
I will look around and realize that they're gone, and then go find them at the candy shop and just shake
No,
my head.
you didn't tag along.
Yeah, I'm like,
He says,
and
"Were you the dancer in the silk tent?"
I will start turning really red, and then change the subject and ask her if she has anything floral.
Absolutely.
A candy with floral.
Absolutely. She bends down behind her counter and she brings out this big vase filled with like lilies, roses, and tulips. They're all different colors and they look exactly like real flowers.
Ooh.
I ask her if they're sugared.
Oh yes.
I will have some sort of like.
A bouquet? Would you like a bouquet?
I'll have one lily.
No. For the dancer, it's a bouquet. And she hands it to you, which is no charge.
I will
Oh.
thank her and be very, 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 very grateful. And I'll tell her that it reminds me of my childhood growing up in the
That's
forest.
so sweet.
I chomp one of the chocolate turtles.
Okay. It squirms in your mouth.
Okay.
And when you bite down, you taste this like sweet liquor coating your tongue. It's almost like a cream, and as you eat it, you feel everything in your body just go warm.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's full of liquor now.
Excellent.
And then when you bite onto a leaf from your bouquet, you find out that it's actually very gummy, very chewy. But on the inside, it's like a hard candy. It's what keeps the bouquet from falling over, and it's very sweet. It's kind of like a Twix.
Oh. I like Twix.
Alright. And what would you like to do now?
I go find a little kid and say, hey little kid, you want some candy?
He's like,
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like he sleeps with them.
No, I'm just kidding. We go back to the signpost, I guess.
There's only one left.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. We could go. The experience was well enough. I've seen everything I need to see from a French circus.
So you'd like to
probably go check out the last 10.
you'd like to see Hope?
I think so.
Yeah. I guess I'm disgruntledly going because I exactly know what's going to happen.
Unlike all the other tents, this one is small and quite ordinary. It looks just like a normal circus tent. No paint, no intricate designs. The door is a simple canvas flap. You enter to see rows of people sitting in chairs positioned around a ring covered by a thick net. When you look through the net, all you see is darkness, as if the ground sinks forever into the earth. From the outside, the tent looks like it couldn't fit more than 25 people. But now that you're inside, you see that there are hundreds of people shifting in their seats waiting for something to happen. The tent darkens, and a shaft of bright light pierces the darkness, focusing on a single figure posed in the center of the net. You take seats close to the stage. Make a perception check.
What am I doing?
Why do you do that?
What? I don't know. I like hitting the back part.
Okay.
It's like we were playing
Craps. Oh, it was a very poor perception. No, it is a 7.
It is really dark inside, and all you can really see is the figure standing in the center of the tent.
Don't I have night vision?
Night vision.
It's not that dark,
Okay.
and all you can see is the figure standing in the center of the tent.
Okay.
The woman holds a torch, burning orange in her hand, takes a bow, and sweeps it across the net, setting the entire surface ablaze. The net collapses in a cough of gray smoke and devours the woman. The smoke clears, and it looks as if the pit has swallowed her. People whisper among themselves, and then a chorus of trumpets announces a long, slender pole rising from the abyss. On the tip stands the woman balancing on one leg. Another pole, and then another, and another rise seconds later, each with a person dressed in tight orange and purple tights, balancing on the slender tip. Without warning, the performers leap from their posts, pull a bolt of colored silk from their tights, and use it to catch the opposite pole. Their act dazzles and amazes. After a few more minutes, the blare of trumpets echo throughout the tent, and you begin to feel the ground shake. Make another perception check.
So 6. So 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was 11. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
11.
Okay.
You should get some new dice.
I just got some dice.
So you think it's very odd that you're shaking, and then you look down to see the floor is sinking away from you. And then you realize it's not the floor sinking away, it's you rising into the air. You rise to the elevation of the platformers, and they gesture to you to join them.
I'm cool. Okay, I guess I'm mad.
And then Caligar, he grows impatient and kicks the pole.
Like, goddamn it! Get out of here!
Powering down.
You puppy thrower.
Make another perception check for me.
There we go.
There we go.
You notice that there is a bolt of silk tied around one of the legs of your chair.
Okay. Can I grab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so
would highly recommend that.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the bolt itself.
Alright. And the performers, they gesture to you to leap towards them.
Okay, I guess I'm somersaulting
Come
towards
on,
them.
man, you got this. Go,
I'm like,
go,
it's all
go.
your fault. I didn't want to go now. And now I'm forced to do this.
Alright, make an acrobatics check.
Okie dokie. Oh, 9.
You stand upon your chair and you try to leap from it, but you lose your footing as the chair topples over.
Mhm.
You almost make it to the pole on the opposite side, and you start falling into the pit. Then one of the performers drops down and catches you one of her hands, holding on to her silk bolt that's tied to her pole, and swings you up onto the pole itself. The crowd cheers for her brave save, and they look at you expectantly to try something else.
So I'd stop the crowd again. Everybody, cheer on my friend, the clumsy monk.
Box the clumsy monk.
Two of the performers tie silk to their feet and leap off their poles, slowly spiraling in the air as if floating. The other performer leaps into the air and catches one of his colleagues' hands at the last moment. And the crowd looks at you expectantly.
It catches one. Okay, so what did they do?
Two of the performers are twirling around the pole with the silk tied to their feet. The other performer leapt off his pole and caught one of the performer's hands.
I guess I'm gonna leap towards
Do
one of the
it.
performers.
You're gonna
Don't
time
fall.
time it so where you can jump and catch their hand.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would totally be that.
I'll make it with advantage because of raccoon.
Thank you, raccoon.
Trying to help you out.
I need the help. I need the help. Can I use it? I'm
Yeah, you need your eyes.
I'm going with 16. So
Yep.
it's using acrobatics again?
Yep.
Okay, so it's 21.
You leap off your pole while doing a backflip and dive gracefully down into the darkness. And just at the last second, the performer spins around and catches your hand expertly and swings you with her. The crowd erupts in a chorus of applause and cheers. After one full revolution around the pole, the performer lets go of your hands, and you hang in the air, weightless, for a fraction of the second. The other performer, who's holding on to the other one's hand, grabs you by the shoulders, pushes you upwards as he too is let go by his partner. He quickly spins in time to catch the other performer's hands before he falls. What do you do?
I guess I'm being pushed into the air.
You're being pushed into the air.
There's only one thing to do. Go down.
You can do that.
I'm gonna do a somersault
Somersault?
as I'm being pushed in
How
the
are
air.
you going to not fall?
Can I
I'm
yell
being pushed
something
into
from
the air,
my
right?
You've already
Grab
made
the
your...
other person
I know.
hand.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll yell.
Is there another person next to me?
Yeah.
There's one person still swirling.
They're like
Okay.
throwing.
Twirling
They're
around the
throwing
pole.
you
Can
guys,
run-
like switching you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I'll grab the other person's hand.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Why am
curse
I?
it. Oh, it's getting
Oh,
lower
wow.
now.
Lower now.
It was still higher though.
I guess I'll go with that one. So it's I know, right? The worst rules ever. So 13.
Alright.
Did I fall?
You hang in the air for a brief moment. You see the crowd around you. They're cheering and they're just wrapped in attention, eager to know what you do next.
Mhm.
And as you're caught up in this moment, you forget that you're falling at an incredible feat, at an incredible pace, and you flail in the air and scream out. But luckily, the other performer, he lets go of his partner's hand, swings up, catches you, and pushes you into the pole. And you can grab onto it.
Okay.
You slide down and grab onto the performer who's twirling around and grab her hand and kind of go like, yeah, I did it!
Hey, you guys!
Suddenly, the ropes that were anchored to the two performers breaks. What do you do?
Both of the ropes break?
Yep, both the silk bolts break.
Is there a rope near me?
You still have your rope, your silk bolt.
I guess I'm going to, try to fling out after them. But, am I holding on to the rope?
No, you're holding onto their hand.
I'm holding on to it. Then I guess I'll swing my rope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I have a rope and it's being hanging on too, and I'm catching
No,
it.
you have a bolt of silk cloth.
Okay.
And a cat. What are you gonna do?
I want to save these people,
How are you gonna do that?
so I guess and I'm on the pole, right?
No, you're falling.
I'm falling.
Yes, they're all falling.
Everybody's falling. Their ropes broke. You were holding on to her, and you're falling.
And I'm falling
You still hold her hand, and you have a silk.
in the silk thing. But the silk thing isn't tied to anything, right?
Nope.
Can I fling the silk like a whip and try to wrap around the pole or
Yeah.
tie around the other? Okay, I'm going to try that.
Okay, what about the other people?
And okay, so there's 2 people falling, right?
There's 3 people
There's
falling.
3 people.
Because one person was holding onto one of their hands, just like
Mhm.
you were.
I need to draw this out.
Yeah, I'm already lost in what's exactly happening.
So two of the performers were twirling around the pole. One of them was holding on to the other's hand.
Mm-hmm.
You were doing the same thing to the other performer.
Okay.
Then the ropes broke.
Both of the ropes broke.
Both the ropes broke. And you were falling.
So you're holding on to one of the performers, and the other
Okay.
two are just kind of
kind of flailing about.
And you're close to each other. Yeah, like that. We need more pictures of
Ropes broke.
Can I tell them to grab the other person? Like when we swing them around, I swing one person around, like grab onto the other person. I'll fling my rope that way
Yeah, go ahead.
and see if we can't do a whole like.
Alright, make an acrobatics check.
This is it, the clumsy monk.
And
I know.
is someone going to cheer him on?
Go cheer him on.
No, just gonna let him know.
Let's just see what happens. Come on.
You should have cheered him on.
Just roll just to see what would happen. Oh man.
I wouldn't roll. I was just a bad roller.
So you swing your partner around. She catches on to the other acrobat's hand, and you whip your silk out to try and catch on to the pole. And you realize that it's not a whip; it's just silk, and it slaps the pole and just falls. And as all of you fall, the other performer who was holding on to the person's hand whips out his, grabs it, ties it around the pole, catches it, and then the performers kind of make a chain, one catching the other's feet. And you just so happen to be at the bottom.
Awesome.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
So, God, it's 11.
It's good enough.
No.
You managed to grab onto her feet, but it's really sketchy because she's been performing all day and her feet are sweaty.
Awesome. I can feet.
And then suddenly a net drops from the ceiling, passes over all four of you, almost as if it was designed to do that, and it covers the pit,
Sweet.
and you fall.
And I fall through the pit?
No, you fall into the net.
Okay, good.
Are you going to do anything?
I'm falling into a net. It's going to catch me, right? So I don't have to worry.
Right, you've fallen into the net.
I guess I'll bounce in it?
Okay, you're just gonna.
I'm falling into a net. I don't know what else I can do. I'm bouncing. I'm going to bounce out of the net.
Like bounce out of the net.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce on it.
The crowd erupts in a frenzy of applause as they rise for a standing ovation. The poles slowly sink to be level with the rim of the pit, and the performers walk out, and all four of you bow simultaneously. And the crowd just cheers again, wave after wave of applause.
I'm bowing. I'm like, okay, this is awkward.
Yep.
Worst pool. There it goes.
Wasting your good rolls.
I know. I think it'll get better.
Alright, now what would you like to do?
We talked to the performers.
Yeah, they don't have much to say.
Much to say.
They're a little upset about what happened.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm sorry you kind of ruined your show.
It's like,
It's a good thing you guys are pros.
You know, I tried.
we do this for a living.
Does he get to keep his silk rope?
No.
It's part of the show.
No, they like,
I was like, I'm going to be part of your crazy show anyway. I'm trying to avoid it. It wanted me to do it. I hope you fall next time.
I go, well, hey, where would we be able to find Cecile?
she's probably walking around somewhere.
Okay.
She's always going from tent to tent.
Any, I kind of tell them the shows that we've seen. Is there any that we might have missed? That we should see? Any special?
Go to the arrows. They'll tell you where you want to go.
Okay. Alright, thanks. Nice show. You guys did awesome. Sorry about our
Thanks.
clumsy fine.
Thanks. A strong gust of wind blows through the tent and announces the woman with the white star as she hurries past you. She whispers something to the performer and leaves quickly. Then one of the acrobatics announces, "Ladies and gentlemen, you are blessed by the gods tonight because I've just been informed that you are going to witness another act of extraordinary skill, though I must ask you not to leave this tent." A sharp scream pierces the air, and a handful of people get up to look outside. "Everyone please stay seated!"
Hell, I'm sneaking out.
When you look outside, you see people running about the path in a terrified frenzy. "William," one woman calls, Where are you? William! Hurry up, a man says as he pulls his children by their hands. Come on, there's not much time. Only when you clear the bulbous circus tents, you see what sent tremors of fright through the crowd. An army of creatures marched through the darkness. Some of them carry torches, as they draw near to you, you see that they are Grimlocks and Githeri soldiers coming down the road.
How many are we talking?
It's an army,
And there are a lot of them.
as far as you can see. Make perception checks.
It's bad.
Yeah, 17 plus
10.
No, I have 18.
18. You said 10.
9.
9. Raccoon.
17 plus. I don't know, where's perception on there? I can't see it. My eyes are 4. So I got 21.
Alright. So the two of you see this dark figure flying overhead, circling the army.
Dark figure. How big is
How
it?
big is this dark figure? Does it have wings?
And it does not have wings.
Okay.
You don't hear any flapping sound. You just see this humanoid figure circling the army.
Have we seen Grimlocks before? Do we know what they are?
Yes.
I don't know.
You've
Remember
killed
we
them.
fought them in that stupid world? We fought them in the other world back there.
Oh, those are the guys with the great swords.
Those are the guys.
They're not the guys
blind
they're the guys we fought first.
with the
Like, when
spiked clubs.
Oh, those things. Okay.
Mhm.
they were
But-
easy to beat up. It was the monks that were tough.
But there are also Githeri monks among the
Okay.
Those are the ones with the swords, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Are they coming after the sword?
But they had advantage over us because they were in their realm. I don't know how much advantage. I mean, there's an army of them,
It's
so
true.
that's a big advantage.
So I start looking around for Cecile.
You hear a man's voice nearby. Cecile, stop! Another gust of wind buffets you and whips your clothes. You see Cecile lift into the air towards the coming onslaught. Damn woman, Vago says as he stomps up to you. What are you doing? You should be inside.
Vago, is he?
He's
the
strong
guy,
man,
yeah.
right?
Well, I go, where's she going? What is she doing?
She's crazy. I don't know what she's thinking. Flying off like that.
She's gonna try to stop that.
I don't know. All I know is we have to get inside.
We
This is
have to
not
get
safe.
these people to safety. There's an army coming this way.
Where are they going to run?
We should run them through the woods.
Where
we
would you
keep a tight
recommend?
rope, a tight group. We can at least avoid these things.
You can't avoid them. They'll outpace us in a matter of a day.
So we run into the tent and then we get swarmed by them in there.
It's better than dying out in the fields.
It's better to die in the tent.
Which tent, Vago?
Any of them. Quickly, hurry. Cecile will take care of this.
I think we should probably help Cecile. You saw that my friends are kind
Okay,
of
I start
strong.
running towards a tent, and then I'm gonna stealth off to the side and
A
kind of.
screaming boulder of fire flies overhead and explodes nearby. Screams rise in unison and bits of metal fly through the circus. They're coming! Prepare yourselves and get to safety, Vago says as he runs towards the screams. The army is surrounding the circus, and they're pouring in through holes in the gates blasted open by the fireball. You see some Grimlocks starting a fire near the candy shop.
Oh, not my turtles.
What do you do?
How many are starting a fire?
You see about 3 of them.
Let's get
We
him.
run.
Get them. Pick them off.
Alright.
I'm shooting a bow. I'm
The
shooting.
old lady.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
stealthy,
The
right?
old lady are mine.
Yep. Roll.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Nice.
That's good. Your beer, sir. So I can draw.
Since you're in stealth,
And everything else.
Nice.
So,
I can.
advantage or something.
oh, let me-
Yeah, I can shoot. Yeah, I think I get advantage when I shoot from stealth, and then because of my ability, if I miss, I don't come out of hiding.
Oh, okay.
So I can. If I hit though, I do. Or at least they know where it came from.
This is the gate.
Interrupt our circus.
We're having a grand time.
We should lead them to the pit of acid.
I know, right?
Oh.
Let's throw that dog at him.
Dog. Get him, Chopper.
Maybe the dog's super vicious. We don't know.
He seemed really friendly to you.
He did. or that
Labrador.
Yeah.
giant ball that gets bigger.
If you could lift it.
Well, he probably can.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna fight 3, but there's a whole army of them.
I like to save the old lady.
Yeah, we have to figure out.
There's that thing up in the sky too. There's that thing
Oh,
floating
yeah.
around the sky.
Possible like transport or something.
Alright, put yourselves around here. Because you were looking through the gate.
Fire yourself.
I was gonna try to hide. Yeah, I said I ran towards the tent, and then I was gonna hide.
And the Grimlocks are trying to set fire to this little candy stand. And this one's trying to set fire to the candy shop. Roll for initiative.
Nice. 17.
8. Or no, more than 8. I got 10.
Raccoon.
16.
I was only somewhat prepared for this.
What's it look like? Is it that thing?
Yes.
The club with the.
Oh, they look.
This is what a Grimlock looks like.
Ew.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Like an
Asteria.
herb
You go first.
or- Okay.
Save old lady.
Yeah.
Where's old lady at? Is she
She's
in the stand
she's
or-
inside.
Oh, okay.
She's
the
screaming.
stand.
I'm going to move here. 10, 15, 20. Can I shoot this one from the
Yes? Yeah, you can.
Okay, wait. What do I do again? Oh, I take out my longbow. Alright. 7, 22.
That's a hit.
And then, what am I using? A D8. Is this my D8? No. This is my D8. Plus 3, 7.
Alright. You
Shoot.
you stick him with an arrow. Alright, Caligar.
Alright, I'm gonna. 5, 10. Thinking if I should get this guy. So he doesn't set the town on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. 5, 10, 15, 20. I live like through this area.
Not really.
Come over here. Can I grab line of sight on this guy?
Nah,
From here?
nah. The tent's in your way.
You have to go.
Cut through the
Here?
tent. Oh, like physically cut through the tent? Yeah.
It's just a tent. Can you physically just mow it down? It's big enough.
It is a tent,
I'm sorry.
and historically speaking, tents are held down by stakes, so it's not completely tied down. So it is feasible that you could duck
Crawl under
under,
there.
get underneath.
Is that
One of the
two of those
flaps.
tents, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. 5, 10,
You can surprise them from the inside, though.
20. Yeah, I was gonna do. Get in there. And then where's the old lady at?
She is right here. You're like, ah!
Smiling.
Back for
Um,
more candy.
What are those vermin?
I'm gonna yell at her to get out of here, and I'll
She's
kind of like hold the tent up,
alright.
so she can try and crawl out or something.
Over here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Towards the
I don't want to go
Grimlocks.
there.
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
So just tell her to go out the back.
Yeah.
Just tell her to
Just
crawl
get out
out.
of here.
Okay. Alright. So, is that your turn?
Yeah, I can do that.
Raccoon.
So I don't know if I have sight on that guy. I was stealthed over here.
Asteria's in your way.
Oops, sorry.
Alright, well then I guess I just have to pop out.
Yeah.
Shoot. I miss.
Hit Chinese hand.
You think you're distracted by the screaming. You're like, huh?
Yeah.
And you aim at Vox.
What?
Accidentally. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Be
kidding.
cool, bro.
Alright, so the Grimlock's turn. The first one notices you, absolutely, because you stuck him with a spear, or with an arrow. 20.
Safe to stand at least.
Oh, no. He did not see you.
Okay.
And he strikes at you, Asteria. Does a 13 hit?
Whew, no.
Alright.
14.
The second one comes over here and starts a fire at the candy shop, and the third one starts a fire on the tent itself. Alright. Vox, it's your turn.
I guess I'm going to move here, and then move right here where I'm not blocking anyone's line of sight. And I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
I'm going to stab him with my sword, and then I'm going to go in with the punch.
Okay.
So, where's my...
Good job.
That hits.
Okay. 5.
Alright. Make your unarmed strike.
I found the secret.
That also
Yeah.
hits.
Secret area.
Yeah. This yours?
Oh!
So that's...
It would be the 4, but until you go over that rolling...
No, it's fine. You can just do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then it adds 3 to it.
So-
5, 6, 7.
7 plus 5?
Mhm.
Yeah, that is enough to kill him.
Nice job.
But that thing's still on fire.
It is. Alright.
Yeah, I guess I don't...
Are you gonna do anything else? Do you have any more movement left?
I have more movement left, but I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm done.
Okay. Asteria?
Okay. I drop my longbow and take out my 2 short swords since he's right in front of me, right? So I will do that. Oops, sorry.
That's a hit.
2-6.
Good one, right?
Yeah. So 1.
Why'd you roll again?
Oh, I have 2 short
Two
swords?
short swords?
You have to make
Yeah,
2
yeah.
attack rolls.
Oh! Shoot.
But what's your ability modifier? That's 1
+3.
plus 3.
Oh,
Okay, I got told
the attack
to
bonus is +5, and then the
Damage is
damage +3.
+3.
So that's 4 damage.
Okay.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
You killed him.
Oh, okay. So and then I put my short sword. No, wait, I can't.
That's an action.
Yeah, that's an action.
You can move though. And you can still make your second attack if you're close enough.
Oh. Oh, because that was like half of the move. Can I get there? No. Oh, wait.
You wait? Alright.
Oh, come on.
Caligar.
Is she still in here, or do I gotta help her out?
Oh. Yeah, she's already gone.
Oh, she's gone?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's gone.
And this is like a door, or like some
Yeah.
kind of...
Yeah, right. This is a door.
I'll bust out of there.
Alright.
15. So nice. And I'll attack him?
Alright.
Oh yeah, is that a...
Yeah,
surprise attack or
yeah, you
something?
can get advantage.
This is cocked. Should I reroll this one?
What's your other one?
5.
5? Yeah.
Reroll this one.
Wait, what is it?
It's cocked.
It's like it's on the
Between
head. You
10
can't read it.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
Alright.
10.
He just missed him.
Okay.
I don't know how, but you do.
Okay.
Alright. Raccoon.
Shoot, I can't do anything now unless. All right, so I'll just. So that's 1, 2, I guess 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a line of sight on him there, or is there a tent flap?
No, the flap's already closed.
The flap's closed. I start grabbing candy.
Where are you gonna put it all?
In my pockets or bag.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, roll?
No, don't roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just do
I
it.
did have candy.
99.
A backpack full of candy.
That's a good idea.
Alright.
Might
So-
have candy with me.
The Grimlock finally notices you, and he swings.
I wasn't gonna make it over there anyway.
Yeah, as well.
Does a 23 hit?
No.
No? Alright. And you take four bludgeoning and 2 piercings for a total of 6.
Okay.
And it is Vox's turn.
I guess I'm going to, what's over here? There's more tent?
No, that's just open grass.
Open
Open
space.
grass.
These are tents.
How do we
So that thing's burning. This
Yep.
thing's
Burning.
starting to burn.
burning.
Or you can just go punch the thing, kill it. Take out the thread first.
Take out the threat first, and then worry about the fire.
I already
Is this a big
stuff.
fire or
No.
It's just started.
I just started. Guess I don't have any. Okay, I'm not gonna go running. I'm gonna go right here into the open grass, and I'm going to kill the little Grimlocker. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna stab him in the face.
Try hard.
There's chocolate fun.
You can roll.
Okay,
16?
So,
18?
18.
Yeah, it's good.
One.
You hit.
I hit. Okay,
Learning how to take off the
Nice.
8.
8. Alright.
And then I'll follow with punch.
Okay.
11, 16.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Look at you.
Alright.
This area right
Yeah,
here.
right here,
Yeah, it's not.
That,
you gotta
that
get
takes him out.
Dang.
How are you gonna deal with the fire?
Well, I only have movement. I guess I can.
Where's the ale guy?
Wait,
I know. One thing. Wait a minute.
That's
There's real
flammable.
liquor in there. It could be flammable.
I swing my bow.
Can I yell at them and say, cut a piece of the tent off, and then we can use it to go like flail out the.
Is there anything in the shop that I can find that seems
Just, no, it's just candy.
chocolate? There's a big thing at chocolate
There's a
fountain, right?
chocolate fountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can try that.
Yeah.
Yell for you,
Yeah, try
to both of you guys.
You need my help?
Oh yeah, help us out.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Okay.
Where's it at?
You can make a athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
16. 21.
So that'll do it. So which fire are you gonna take out?
Probably 10, right?
Yeah, let's take the big tent.
Alright. So you go, heave! All of this chocolate drink all over that tent. And the fire just immediately spurts out.
I see you, you're all over here.
I grab some of my mouth.
Alright, now
So-
the candy stand is burning.
There's nobody in it, right? Or is there
Just
something?
a little
it's
wall
just a
to
stand.
stand.
I don't
From
know.
just like pat it down.
With your
Well, I just look around. I don't even care about that thing. I guess I just kind of look
Okay.
there.
Are you guys gonna do anything?
I guess I'll take my little,
I'm gonna stand guard.
not cape, but cowl, whatever that thing is, and try to pat it out.
Okay. Make a nature check.
A nature check?
Yeah. There's not like a putting out a fire check, so
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so I don't have
dangerous.
anything. Wait, what's nature?
Smokey the Bear.
It's just a straight 12.
that's
I
good.
don't have it.
It's a small fire. You just started, so you can put it out.
Okay.
If you'd rolled a 1 up, it's so bad.
I'm
It's like the cowl suddenly catches on fire.
like,
However, another fireball does come screaming across the sky and explodes right over here, blowing an entrance through the gate.
Where are these things coming from?
They're coming from somewhere in the distance.
Like way back over this way.
It's pretty far back.
Okay.
Pretty far
These
back.
are like
These catapults or
a
something.
wooden gate.
It's
kind of
wrought iron.
Oh, okay. And it blasted right through?
Yeah. It is a big fireball.
where's the nearest town? I'm sure these people are coming from somewhere.
Larkin?
Larkin's the nearest town.
Larkin?
Yeah, we can.
It's still a ways away.
And so I look up in the air. Do I still see that thing flying around, the shadowy thing?
Yeah, you do.
I take a pot shot at that thing.
You actually see Cecile
Oh yeah.
engaging with it.
Oh, okay. Can I take a shot at it?
It's too far away.
Too far away? Oh, okay.
Where are they at? Like way over here somewhere.
Are they
Yeah,
over
they're
there?
they're
Oh,
up.
she's flying too, right?
They're up. Yeah, they're both
I
up.
use my mind and try to fly.
You're like,
Doesn't work.
and then,
Over
you
here.
and then you feel something warm in your pants.
Oh.
Yeah, but when the fire clears,
Chocolate for everyone.
when the fire clears, you see a lone figure standing in the doorway, looking about, examining what's going on.
No.
Make a stealth check.
Everyone?
Why do
No, just
I trip and
him.
I trip and
Oh,
fall. I fall into the tent.
Yes, you do.
Can I use Mask of the Wild?
What?
Mask of the Wild.
Isn't that an Outlander thing?
I think it's just an elf thing. Yeah.
Oh, what does it do?
It basically is like you can run into like bushes or stealth immediately if something comes about.
Oh, using
Yeah.
nature?
Yeah.
There is no nature in here. It's a circus.
Okay. I thought I can hide behind that so it'll be burnt out.
No. Alright. You recognize this person as a Githeri monk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And he seems to be commanding the battalion of Grimlocks behind him. And since we're still in combat, it is Asteria's turn.
Shoot
I
him through the
shoot.
skull.
I shoot at him.
Alright, make an attack roll.
21?
21 hits.
This might be
+3.
5.
Alright.
And then I'm going to move back.
Okay.
And 15, 20.
Okay. Caligar.
Did you hit up?
All over 5.
Can I move around this thing? Or are they
Yeah.
really around?
Yeah, you can move around it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 30 others. I will throw a javelin.
Alright.
Oh, I'm getting close now.
Cursed our area over here.
he stares at you as you're throwing the javelin,
Goes on my
and you're like, whoa.
Okay.
Alright. Raccoon, it is your turn.
Alright, go ahead, line of sight on him from there.
You do.
Where I tripped into the tent. Alright, I'm gonna pepper him with an arrow. Maybe. 11.
11 misses.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stow my bow
Okay.
and get my sword ready.
Okay.
Yeah. And, I can probably make that.
Alright, Vox.
I just gotta move right here to Calibar, and I'm going to throw my darts at him.
Right.
Uh,
17.
23
That's hits.
darts. D4. I've never had a. Wait, this is my second D4. I was like, I've never had to wait a minute.
Nice.
And then my +3 to that.
So 7.
7, yeah.
Alright. He doesn't like you. I mean, since you're the only one closest to him that's actually damaged him, he sees you as the immediate threat.
Great!
25. And he makes an attack against you. For 12?
No.
So, alright, then he punches you with his other hand for a not going to do it. Okay, Asteria. You don't have line of sight. He would get
Right.
partial cover for that.
I can go back to the side.
10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And I'll shoot.
Alright.
Shoot, 11.
That misses.
Wow, you get a good bonus on there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Caligar.
I will swing. Oh no, I can't roll this area.
What have you done?
Sorry.
Alright, you gonna move?
No.
Raccoon.
Okay. We don't recognize this guy as one of the other guys we saw before, right?
Yes, this is a monk that you saw on the other plane.
Astral plane.
In the
The
astral.
one of the same two, because two of them ran away, right? We didn't get them or something, right?
Right.
Okay, so
You
this
don't-
is one of
you-
those two.
You
or
can't
is this-
distinguish
They're all
them
the same.
individually, but
Okay.
you recognize they're the same race.
All right. I'm gonna step up and swing my rapier.
Alright.
Wait, what is it? An 8?
No, it's a 9.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
Very specifics.
6 plus 5 is 11. So I'm gonna miss.
That misses.
Yeah.
Alright. Fox.
Okay.
It's
So-
on you now.
Yeah. One man army over here.
I'm gonna
Keep rolling.
strike him again. I know, I need this area.
Just bring the table. It's a game of fire with you.
I know. What are you
Bring
doing?
this tile.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna punch him. So I'm going to, yeah.
Fire right now. It's good.
17 to 19.
Alright, that hits.
Okay. And then I'll roll my 6.
We should just maybe let the two monks battle it out.
5.
Yeah, we'll just
Alright.
just go another 10, steal some
We'll eat
stuff.
candy over here.
Watch the show.
Yeah.
Then I'll punch him.
Okay.
Monk fight.
That's gonna be 15.
15 hits.
Hey, roll.
Alright.
Yeah,
7.
7. Alright.
That's a good dice. That's
Yeah.
a really good.
Yeah, it's been all 4s.
Alright.
I'm gonna use one of my key points to punch him again.
Okay.
Because I obviously.
Oh, you're on fire, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna use one of my key points to use the ability dodge
Okay.
in case he strikes me.
Alright. He does strike you.
He has disadvantage.
So that is a 16.
Even with a disadvantage?
Yes.
He hits.
Alright. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he strikes you with his other fist. Ooh, that misses. Alright. So you take 6 bludgeoning, and it's Asteria's turn.
I'll try again. Shoot. Oh my god. 15?
15
Oh,
hits.
15. Yeah, that bonus is really good.
Nice.
Yay. 11.
Alright.
I've never rolled an 8 on a d8. My turn is over.
Okay. So Caligar.
He's still
Kevin
alive.
Kelvar.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reckless attack. It
Okay.
gives me advantage, right?
Right. And he gets advantage
He gets
against
advantage against me. Yeah. Wait. 19?
That's a hit.
Oh, and that's a crit actually.
Okay.
20.
Awesome.
Oh
I know.
yeah.
Alright.
So it's gonna be a d12. Alright. 4. And I get to roll again, right?
Yep.
This one again.
On a crit, yes.
Oops. Ooh, that's a 12.
12.
Plus 3 is 15.
He is down.
Okay, I get one more too.
Are you going to do anything?
Me, do I see any more enemies coming out through that hole or the front?
You see his legion behind him.
I'm gonna pick my darts off of him. So I don't lose anything.
You see
Oh, okay.
4 Grimlocks coming in the wake of their commander.
I'm gonna write this one for you.
Flex at him.
What does reckless mean?
They all have advantage against me. They attack me. I will go with that one.
Leave him walk up in the front.
Yeah. You got your dodge up still, right?
I got my dodge up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with it. Right. On my next turn.
Okay. After Caligar, it is Raccoon.
I don't know if they can really see me from there. Would I be able to try to hide if I went over there?
Yeah.
Alright.
It looks like you're covered.
I'm gonna kind of go back there and try to stealth.
Okay.
4.
Does not work
I
out.
get +7 though. 11.
Oh, you get +7?
Yeah, I'm on high.
So that's 11?
Yeah.
You have a +3 perception. Yes, they see you.
Okay. They see me fiddling around with them.
Yes. They're actually blind, so they don't see per se, but they can hear you
Perceive.
stepping through the grass.
Okay. That didn't
Alright.
work.
Oh, these are blind guys?
Yes.
Yeah, these are the dudes with no. Yeah.
And that was your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Grimlax. He makes a swing with his club and misses.
Dang it.
Oh, I'm gonna help her out.
I did wrong.
Does a yeah it hits. It's a 22. Three bludgeoning and 2 piercing. Total 5. 5. He does the same to Bucks with disadvantage. And misses. Plus 20?
That was 20.
Okay. For a 22. Take 4 bludgeoning and 2 piercing.
So it's him with disadvantage too?
That was with disadvantage.
Okay, he knocked me out.
Oh, you're down?
Monks don't have I have 9 hit points.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
At level
Yeah.
2?
At level 2, unless I didn't level up right.
Wait, I don't think that's. If his max is 9? At
You,
level 2?
you have
My hit
plus
points.
1 constitution with the 1d8, so that's 9 at level 1 plus 6.
Is it a,
That's 15.
Oh, I was doing that wrong. I've been running around with 9 hit points like crazy.
Yeah, it's 8 plus your constitution. Oh no, that's the first level, and
Yeah,
then
so that's 9, and then we level it
5
up.
plus
So
1.
6, so it's 15.
15.
Okay, so I'm alive.
Up he goes.
Yeah, 9 is way too low.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
level
I
2.
was like, that's like just running around with
You'd have to take like a negative 1 constitution.
Mhm.
It's like old school days, like we were talking earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still up.
Okay. And then it is your turn.
Okay, then I'm going to punch that monk.
They're not
Or-
Grimlocks.
Grimlock. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack the Grimlock who
Okay.
hit me.
Number 2. Blah blah. Okay.
5 to 8.
Me.
Yeah, that's an 8.
13.
13
13 hits.
with 5.
Alright.
Then you get a punch him, right?
Yeah, then I'm gonna punch him.
Ooh, and miss.
That misses.
Alright, Asteria.
I dropped my longbow again,
Your poor longbow.
I feel like, for some reason, I feel like I've heard this before.
and then I have to take out my short sword,
Yeah?
and with my left arm, go for number 4.
With the left one.
Oh, dang. 10.
10 misses.
Oh my god. I'll go for number 3. 15.
15 hits.
7.
That's 4 unless you have the.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Because you attack with your
Offhand,
Oh.
offhand doesn't get the bonus.
Unless you have the dual
Oh,
fighter specialization thing, you don't get add your bonus.
Okay.
Alright, Caligar.
I think you should go help her. Yeah. Okay.
15, 25, 30.
We got these.
Yeah, he does have that. Yeah, great axe. What does that say? 18?
18.
Big
Yeah,
black
it's
spot.
Yeah, me too, my vision's good.
My vision's terrible now.
That's 3.
3,
Plus 3, 6.
6 damage. Alright, that's on number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Raccoon. Attacking number 1.
You should.
What's that? Should I hit the other one?
So I hit number 2. I would say go back, finish number 2 off, and then we only have one. We don't have to worry about one attack.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you have the one for it.
Okay.
Medium, boink.
Okay. Is that my hit?
6.
Oh, that's 6.
Yeah, it's a 6.
11.
11 hits.
11 hits. Okay.
And you get your sneak attack.
You're right. 7 plus 4, 11
That
plus
is
3
he is dead.
Nice.
Alright. The
And I
Grimlocks
point at the
go.
other one.
Number 1 attacks Vox. You don't have your dodge anymore.
I do not have my
I
dodge.
was trying to get him to come back.
Ooh, he crits at you actually.
He what?
He crits you.
Critical?
Critical. He
Oh,
rolled a
wow.
natural 20.
Dang.
7.
How much do you have left?
I have 6.
Yeah, that's 13 damage.
13 damage. Wow.
Man down.
Man down.
At least you didn't auto die.
Yeah, this is true.
Alright, number 4 attacks Caligar for 12.
Nice.
And the other one attacks Asteria
What's your AC?
for 12.
16?
Yes.
Pretty
Alright.
good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, make your death save, Rox.
Oh. 15.
15 saves.
Saves?
That's one save.
Alright.
Alright, and now it's your turn, so make another one.
5.
5 does not make it. Alright, Asteria.
Number 3.
Alright,
Using short swords, right?
Yeah, my short sword.
that is a hit.
Nice.
8.
8.
Number 3.
Alright, he is dead.
And then
Save.
the other one. I can't remember what that one for.
16.
That is a hit.
Oh,
For 1 damage?
dang it.
Alright, we'll go with the hit.
That's all damage.
Alright. Caligar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go. That same guy.
Alright.
For 17.
17 hits.
8.
And he's dead.
Nice. I will move back. 5, 10, 15, 25.
Okay. After Caligar is the Grimlock, and he's going to take a swing. He's going to step on your body,
That's son of a bitch.
and then he's going to take a swing at the rogue. And he misses. Asteria. No, Vox. You need another save. That's saving throw.
Wait, I got skipped though.
What?
I got skipped.
Didn't you? Oh, you didn't
You
go
got
after it.
skipped.
I'm sorry. I skipped you. Go ahead. It's okay.
So-
You missed you anyway.
Oh, that's good.
Do you want me to, well, you only have one, right? Alright, I'm gonna self swing at it. Yeah. 15.
15 hits.
And is it engaged or no?
No.
No, okay.
Oh,
No, because it moved,
But since
right?
I messed up, I'll go ahead and give you the sneak attack.
Well, you don't have to, I mean.
I messed up. It's okay. It's okay. Go for it.
7 plus 3 is 10.
10 damage. Alright. Alright, now make your death saving throw.
What are you?
6.
6.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a 1.
Alright.
Yeah, right?
That's what I was worried about.
Alright. Asteria.
Should I just feel him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Heal.
Okay.
Should I say something for that? 28. Yes,
And
two.
then, yeah, plus your wisdom.
9.
You heal 9 HP.
9 HP?
Yep.
What? I'm back.
You wake up and this thing's standing on
Oh
you.
my god, what the hell?
And as you can see, he's only wearing like a loincloth. So when you look up, you get a brilliant view of this thing's genitalia.
Awesome.
Caligar.
Alright, I will. Okay, yeah, I'll swing at him. I'll miss.
Alright. Raccoon.
15 hits.
15 hits.
10.
Yep, and it's dead.
Nice.
Alright.
Great.
And when you look through the hole, you see that nothing else is coming through. It looks like all the rest of the army has surrounded the circus.
Right.
Well, we better
That's
choose
still
a
not a
tent.
good thing.
And despite your victory, screams still fill the air. It looks as if the army has surrounded the circus. Make insight checks.
Insight is going to
7.
be right here, so you have a +2.
Plus 2? Alright, thank you. 13.
Oh.
16.
Alright. 18, 19.
So the two of you can figure out that this army looks as if they're not trying to like capture anything. It looks like they're just meant to destroy this circus. And as you see people running around, and these grimlocks are kind of like chasing them. It looks like they're trying to capture them, not trying to kill them actually. So for whatever reason, these things are kidnapping people and burning this circus to the ground. Only you two know that.
Alright, okay.
Okay. Can we relate that to everyone
Yes.
else? Okay.
Guys, they're not killing them.
They're just trying to capture them. So we have to
What are you guys gonna do?
come up with a plan.
So they're just kind of running rampant, chasing people,
Yeah.
grabbing things.
Yeah.
There's still some fight going on in the air. Or
You've
whatever.
thinned their ranks substantially.
What's that?
You've thinned their ranks.
Oh, we did.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like hundreds of them.
They might be on the other side.
Can we
Oh,
start?
I see.
Or are the people just
Phase 2.
So where? What tent is that?
That is a tent you've never been in before.
I say we go check it out.
Yeah, let's get some stuff.
Okay. And while you're
Not
doing
to
that, people are
steal.
getting kidnapped and things are being burned to the
should
ground.
we?
No,
That's
we
fine
need to
for me.
figure out how to get them out.
Where are they being taken? Like, can we see where they're being taken?
Back the way they came from.
To the army.
So
The huge
they're
army.
taking them this way.
Not anymore because you've killed all of them, but it looks like from outside the gate, they're like,
Oh, okay. There's people running right outside, and we can see it.
Yeah.
I want to go steal a magic flower.
so it can melt with your chocolate.
No, I think it's a great idea about the flower. We should probably work on getting these people.
Okay. Well, do we see any more of the monk guys or whatever?
No, but you're only at one end of the circus. And you're at the very end because this is the gate.
So there's a big fence around here. Where's the other gate?
It is a very large circus.
Mm-hmm.
So you believe that you'd have to travel at least like a good minute at a sprinting pace to get to the other side.
Well, I say I don't know if we should go outside the gates.
I think maybe we can close it off. Maybe the gate has to have a.
Well, which way is Larkin?
That way.
Okay. We can like get out and spin with Larkin.
Larkin's still a pretty good distance in the dead of night, while with an army running around outside.
I think. Well, then.
Should we try this up? We need to probably organize the people.
Yeah, somehow. Wait, is there any
So during this, it's like just people running around like
people are
frantic,
just
right?
frantic?
But now that, like, after your skirmish, it looks like there's no one around in the immediate
No one
area.
around
In the
this
immediate
area.
area, okay.
Alright, maybe we should start. I'm gonna
Yeah, we should start heading out. that
get
way.
my bow out.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
time with my bow.
So, like,
I got
the
my arrows.
the
You should
most.
sneak to the side, like stay within the shadows so they don't
Yeah.
see you. We at least have sneak advantage.
Do you want to do that?
Sneak.
I generally do that, yeah.
Make
Yeah.
a stealth check.
Nice.
That's good enough.
Can
Okay.
you do the same thing? Do you have stealth?
Myself,
Yeah, you're pretty stealthy.
I do. Well, I have +5.
If all of you stealth, you're going to move at a slower pace, though.
Especially our two range people probably stealth.
Your
Because then you
grasslands?
guys will get an advantage.
What about my grasslands?
Like a little jump.
So, the most central point in the circus is the ring of torches with the scarecrow.
Okay.
So, if you go there, anything else would only be a moderate distance away for you to travel.
Fun though.
Yeah, we'll just go straight towards that.
Where's this battle in the air going on? It's just like way off the
Overhead. It's
side. Okay, but they're way too high that
they're really high.
Okay.
So you want to make you want to stealth or do you want to just run?
Yeah, I'll stop.
Alright, you are both stealthed. You return to the ring of torches and see that the circus is only moderately damaged. A loud clap of thunder booms in the sky, and 5 tendrils of lightning strike the ground like a hand covering the circus. The stems of lightning wriggle in the air, but stay attached to the ground as if being powered by a conduit. The woman, Cecile, is high in the air. Each finger of lightning latches onto her and moves through her into the night sky. A mighty gale encloses the circus, bending trees and carrying stray objects, or grimlocks, into the air. Something strikes her in the darkness. She plummets to the ground like a bird skewered with an arrow. The lightning disappears and the wind settles. Cecile crashes into the center of the ring. Cecile! You hear Vago as he dashes to her side. Ha 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 ha. A familiar shape floats to the ground nearby. Negrum, the mind flayer, with oily lavender skin and 4 tentacles on his face, steps forward.
Probably met this guy.
Yeah,
This
we
was
never
the
know.
first. This was the first one, right?
Was he in
Oh.
astral plane?
Yes.
He was in the astral plane.
Oh, that guy, the guy that was floating around.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It was only a week ago.
And so he's down on top of. She's laying on the ground. Vago's kind of running over to her, and then he comes close down
This
next
is
to
like
her.
He's
floating down.
descending.
So he's obviously the bad guy. So we got
He was the one that tried to kill you last
right.
time.
Yeah, he threw us into the pit.
Vago picks up a nearby club and charges Negrum, striking him in the chest and knocking him down. That was for Cecile, Vago says. And this, replies Negrum, is for me. Negrum extends his hand. Vago flies backwards nearby and going in your direction.
Can I try to catch him?
You're going to catch a flying man.
Well, I mean, couldn't I use try to brace him from getting like?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna get hurt.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get a bonus with my saving throw? No, I don't.
You get your saving throw bonus.
My proficiency.
It's right there.
That's it. It's in these first things.
It's in that table.
So dexterity saving throw. I get a +5.
Yep.
Wow.
5.
Is that a 5?
Mhm.
So it's a 10.
Okay. You valiantly stand right in his path, and he knocks you out.
Damn. Does he knock me out or knock me over?
Like, he knocks you over.
Okay.
Knocks you over, and flies into the tent behind you.
I'm gonna shoot the guy with my bow.
One second.
Okay.
So then he turns to you, and he says, I remember you. I thought you were dead. To all of you.
Oh,
But we're stealth though, right? Or does he see us?
Oh no, he doesn't see you.
Okay.
So to you
Just
two.
to me.
Since he's.
I guess it's just you.
Well, what are you doing down here?
He says, what am I looking at? What does it look like up here?
I don't know.
Alright. Go ahead and make the shot.
Alright. So I get advantage because he's
Yeah, go ahead.
the 17 will hit. I don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
that will hit him.
He's not gonna be happy. 9.
Alright,
can I also shoot?
go ahead.
I don't think I have.
Oh.
If you're stealth.
Yeah, 19.
That hits.
8.
Alright. Both of your arrows pierce his chest, and he looks at you and laughs at you.
Oh no.
You are too funny. Then he says, however did you get out of my kingdom? I'm just joking. How do you think I got here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Through the silver portal.
And you hear, "Help! Help me!" May is carried to Negro by 4 Grimlocks. Grandmother May.
Oh
We gotta save your life.
He
Drug
no!
him.
Grandma!
He looks at her, he says, "It's not much, but it'll do." His tentacles wrap around her throat and squirm into her eye sockets. Her skull cracks like a bloody eggshell and falls to the ground in pieces.
Oh my
Negram's
God.
tentacle holds her unscathed brain like pythons and slowly pushes it into his mouth.
Oh my God. That
We shoot him
made me
again.
feel sick.
You hear, "Stop!" Cecile props herself up on one elbow and throws Negram hurling into the air with a lash of wind. "Get inside, now!"
We listened.
Yeah, I'll do what she says.
Okay.
Sure.
A titanic gale swirls around the circus, creating an impenetrable wall of wind. "Get Vago to safety. Trust me, you don't want to be inside right now. We don't want to be outside right now."
Okay.
We listened.
The last thing you see before darting inside is the 6 wooden oars fastened to the largest circus tent start to lift from the ground. The ground shakes and throws you off your feet. You take a peek through the slit in the tent and see the ground, as well as everyone outside, slipping away. Cecile floats in the center of the storm, and the wooden oars chop at the air like swords.
Like propellers.
Yep.
And that thing's lifting off the ground.
It's in the air, and it's hauling ass.
The whole circus or
The
just the
whole
tent?
circus.
Okay.
Flying.
Yeah, we're with
And
it.
we're in it?
You're
Yeah, we're
inside,
in one of the tents or something, right? With Vago.
because the tents have wooden floors,
Oh,
so it's stable.
so we're flying.
You're flying through the air. Is there anything you would like to do in the meantime?
Um,
There's a large group of people in the tent. Vago is unconscious, and everyone's just scared. They're frightened. The tent doesn't have a lot of supplies, and everything that they did have has been turned over because of the motions of the tent, of the circus.
Can we try to tend the Vago or something? Or
Yeah.
Can we try to like
Medicine check?
wake him up? Yeah.
Each of you can make like a medicine check.
Dang it.
Which one?
10?
10? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I did too.
Or 6.
Oh, that's a 3.
Okay. So
10. I got a 10.
So your medicine skills gives you the information that he's stable and he's not badly damaged. He's just unconscious, yeah. But you can't bring him back.
Okay. Can I go peek outside the tent? Like look out the...
You see that you are soaring through the night, and that there are fires in the distance
On the ground?
Yeah,
Okay.
on the ground. And make a perception check.
Plus like
11?
4. Yeah, plus 4. So,
13?
Yeah.
You can hear the faint whisper of screams from the people who didn't make it inside.
Oh, they get trash by the ground.
So when you land, it is morning, and you walk outside and you see people trying to find each other. Mothers, fathers searching for their children, children searching for their parents. Vago has woken up by now, and he's with Cecile, who is completely spent of all her energy. But you have landed right outside of Larkin, about a mile away. And the circus is in ruins, mostly because of the immediate liftoff. Though there are several burn marks in the tents, and it's going to take them about a week or two before they're ready to leave again.
Okay. So can we go talk to Cecile now? Or?
Yeah.
And ask her, does she know that guy? Or?
Yeah. Well, we know where the guy is.
I'm not sure if she knows him.
I've never seen that creature before in my life.
He seems to have a personal vendetta against the circus. Do you have any idea why?
I can't imagine. We don't do anything. We're performers. We're not adventurers.
Yeah, but how come you're so powerful? Like, what kind of performer can do what you did?
I have a long history.
Is there anything we can do to help you out?
Just help the people. Help reconcile the families. If you can say anything that might ease their pains, we can take care of ourselves.
Would you like a chocolate turtle?
You can give it to a kid that's crying.
Would you like a
So
cookie?
I still have those little flowers in backpacks. I'll walk around and give some kids, I guess.
It cheers them up a little bit. And they are really hungry because they haven't eaten in such a long time. So they take it gratefully. And out of the corner of your eye, you see Vago caressing Cecile's hair and just trying to make her comfortable as best he can in this makeshift bed he's made on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, we just kind of wander around to look for anything out of the ordinary and just kind of help people.
Okay. So you do a good amount of good. You help a lot of children. The parents are too far gone. Losing their children is too much
Yeah.
for your capabilities. But you do a lot of good.
Is the candy lady okay?
Oh yeah, she's good.
Okay.
She's helping the children as well.
Should we go talk to Vago? Like, I mean, obviously those guys, the circus knows who these or what that was. And I have a feeling that we're the ones who set it free.
Maybe.
So we might.
We're only like a half day's march from the city, and that thing's still out there or whatever.
We should probably warn the city that looks like it's
Yeah.
going towards that.
So we flew towards Larkin.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
we went
You're
outside.
like a mile away, so it'll only take you about like half an hour to get there.
Once we do as best as we can with these people, should we tell them
Just to
to go to
city.
Larkin?
Yeah. I'm sure they've got that figured out.
So,
Can we go up to, can I try one more time to go up to, Lucille and persuade her to, like, give us more knowledge on this thing, because we have to go warn the bigger city, and this thing can easily devastate.
All I know about those creatures is that they hunger for intelligence.
Not much.
I've never seen one until tonight. I've just heard about them in stories.
I think ate my grandma's brain.
I know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What kind of stories have you heard about it?
They're
On that cookie.
devilish creatures. They enslave entire races to take over planets and realms. None, as I've heard so far, have actually succeeded. Usually, they're stopped before they can get too far. But I mean, they're just stories. I didn't think they actually existed until just now.
How were they stopped?
Usually, some young adventurer is courageous and
Lines up
bold.
against them.
Is there a magical weapon we might need to stop it?
Do you have magical weapons?
I
That would
wish.
I have a great sword.
I know we have.
Wait, we don't say that. We don't have any.
Alright, well, we wish you the best.
take. And then Vago, he raises up and he shakes her hand and says, "Take care, my friend."
So, but before I go, I was told that if I want to join your circus, since I perform so well, I would, I'd contact you. How can I find you later?
We will be here for the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just come back. We may have a position open.
Alright. We'll look it up. We'll see you there.
Can we tell them that we're gonna go warn the city?
Yeah.
Of this, and if I'm sure the city would be glad that they can use their help,
Some
because you kind of
assistance,
stood your own against that creature.
Yeah, she says, "Once I'm rested, I'll inquire."
Alright, I think we should head to the city.
Yeah, we should head to the city.
Okay. It's a very bright and shiny day. The first thing you see is Barley.
Oh my
He's just relaxing on his cart. He's like, "Hey, where you guys been? How'd you get out of the store? I've been out here the whole time."
Oh my
Seriously, Barley.
How much time has passed, Barley?
Oh, about like a week. Well, yeah.
Would you like some chocolate?
Oh,
Well, I love chocolate.
No.
Don't get Marley gummy.
I love cookies.
No cookies for you. You don't want these cookies. Give them some of your candy you stole.
Yeah.
Hey, Barley.
Just so you know, inside your backpack is now a giant ball of chocolate and sticky,
Oh, it all melted?
disgusting candy.
Wow.
Sugary goop.
Yep, it's a big pile of sugary goop.
It's like, damn. Alright.
You can see one of the turtle's legs still twitching.
Yeah.
Alright, give it to Barley.
You're like, wow, this is delicious.
Yeah, pretty good. Huh?
Can I have Barley once ever
Should have had it when it was so fresh.
Of mind flayers?
Yeah.
He says, I've heard about them. I didn't think they actually existed. No one around here ever, does crazy stuff like that.
Better get the enchanter pronto.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah.
straight to the enchanter.
So you hop on the cart. He like trots down the street. He's like, remember that where you caused me to flip over my cart?
Oh,
Barley, you live in the past. Live in the present, dude.
You remember that where the ogre came out of the wall and you killed it only to find out it was a little kid? And then he goes around the circle and stops in front of the enchanter's house. Well, there you go.
Wait here, Barley.
We'll be back.
I guess we'll go into the enchanters.
Okay. He goes, ding. He looks at you and he's like, you're alive.
Where did you send us?
I know you dick. You knew what you were doing.
I never said it was going to be easy. Oh, wait.
Well, you're gonna be in for some shit. Some stuff following us.
I'm sure it'll work out. It always does.
Always? How often does this happen?
Yeah, I was like, I'm just
Never, but it's the same.
It's the same.
And I'll just
Do you have the sword?
Yeah, I'll just drop the sword on the table.
His eyes just go wide. He's like, yes! Yes, finally! My collection is complete. And he swipes it up and he runs over and he puts it on like an empty space on his wall. He's like, yeah. Alright.
That's
He's
a
like,
That's
I know. So he goes in the back, you hear like shuffling. He comes out with this long scroll. He even puts in a nice leather tube for you. He goes, one scroll of searching. This thing is only good once, but it lasts up to 24 hours. So use it when you need it.
And we can find anything with this?
Yeah, you just name it.
I think we.
By the way, there's this creature with 4 tentacles on its face.
It's gonna run for the city. It's a giant army.
About half a day's distance
Well,
from here.
there's a beauty salon down the street.
That's nice.
Get rid of that tentacle problem.
I think you'll be good. You should stay right here.
We told him to check out the enchanter shop.
Oh, great! More business! You guys are awesome!
This guy's not gonna give us any information.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I think we should find who runs this
Who runs
town.
Larkin?
The mayor. His name is Phyllis.
Phyllis?
His name is Phyllis.
Phyllis. Alright, let's ask Barley to take us to Phyllis.
Alright. He said, yep, right away. You get the feeling right away that you know where you're going, because it's this spire in the center of the town. It's like, where would a mayor live? Right? So he's going through these side streets and like, so, what you guys been up to?
You wouldn't believe
You wouldn't even
it.
believe
I
us,
know.
Barley, if we told you.
It's cool.